Alright, so last time we ended up with talking about the cumulative distribution function. Although we may not be able to derive it, Excel by itself has its own functionality for that. So let's go to Excel, let's grab Excel and find out how this thing is done. This was the last thing I was doing before, but as I said, the problem is we are not able to get the probabilities from this unless we do the cumulative distribution function. So let me grab a new sheet and let us make our own cumulative distribution function. So first, if you remember, the mean that we choose was 10. The standard deviation that we chosen is 1. And again, I should not forget about the x values, which starts at 7.0, 7.1 until 13. That was our choice before. So let me just go down and stop at 13. Right, almost there. There you go. 13. And so for our function, which is the cumulative distribution function, all you need to do is to put equal sign, type norm dot distribution, and the first argument in this function is the values of x. There you go. The second argument for this function is the value of the mean, which is 10, and you need to put a dollar sign there so that it doesn't move, comma, you put a standard deviation, put a dollar sign again so it doesn't move, and finally, the most important thing is for you to indicate the word true, because if you did not do that, then the values of the CDF won't be the CDF. So you can see in particularly on the function itself, it says cumulative, and you need to set it to true so that it becomes cumulative by itself. So if you're done, just press enter and just let Excel do it. Just double click on this green box right there at the edge. Alright, there you go. And so now we have the result for the cumulative distribution function. And let's take a look. Let's try to graph this and see what we get. So I need to select everything until 13. And then go to I need to go and click insert. Alright, I'll go and click insert, which is right here at the top. And then I'll choose this connected dots right here. So that's alright, I resumed, and this is how the graph looks like. And if you remember, since the mean is 10, the value of the function needs to be half of the distribution. Wait a minute. So what I'm trying to mention, if you're going to look at from negative infinity to 10, obviously it is definitely half of the function itself. So if the total probability is 1, then therefore half of the probability from this is wrong. The probability from negative infinity to 10 is actually half of the total, and since the total is 1, so our answer should be 1/2. So if we take a look at the normal distribution function at exactly 10, the answer should be 0.5. There we go. As you can see, it is 0.5, and hence the cumulative distribution function is correct. On the next video, let's see how we can use the cumulative distribution function to other problems where the normal distribution function is required. Alright, see you again next time.